Hey, this is Neil Wattier, your resilience and mental performance coach, helping you grow and thrive through stress and adversity and propelling your mental performance from good to great. A thought for today is, what are you hungry for? And no, this is not a food post and it's not about Food Prep Sunday. I want to know what in your life you are striving for. What are you hungry for? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to achieve? What goals do you have? What challenges have you set out for yourself? And if you haven't thought through those things, if you don't have any challenges that you're working through, if you haven't set yourself any goals, why? What's holding you back? For those of you that have the challenges, that have the goals that you're working toward, what obstacles are you running into? And most importantly, what are you holding yourself back from? Some things that I've recently overcome. One of the biggest things that was holding me back was the idea that I wasn't the professional, that I had too much more to learn. I was hesitant to put out videos. I was hesitant to go live on Facebook. I was hesitant to schedule workshops and put myself in front of people because I was just thinking that I had much more to learn, or who wanted to learn from me, and I just really had to just do it. Just hit the start button, go, and just start talking to my phones, just start talking to my camera, talking to friends, networking with people and finding opportunities. Because once I put myself out there, I realized that there was a lot of people that value what I have and want to learn more about it. And one of the biggest joys that I've realized is I actually have to temper the idea of networking every opportunity that I have, because I really need to manage my time. Still working a full-time job. My business idea is a great business idea. I just need to make sure that I'm managing properly. So toning down the networking a little bit, talking with a few people, really taking advantage of my time with them. And then also making sure that I'm not overdoing myself, so that I have the downtime, the rest and relaxation, and the quality time with the people that matter to me. So that imposter syndrome was a really big hurdle that I had to overcome. And then the next thing is consistency. Is the next hurdle that I want to overcome is putting out more consistent content. And the last thing goes along with that is the perfectionism, that it doesn't always have to be great. It doesn't always have to be perfect. I don't always have to do 30 takes, but I find myself doing it, and I really need to just record and put it out there and stop worrying about how great it looks, how great the message is, because the message is already great. I know the message is good, and I know the material, and I just frustrate myself over and over again. And just by putting the material out there, putting the content out, putting the videos out on social media and talking to people as much as I can, that's going to be what helps me overcome the problem of perfection. And so this is it. This is me thinking for 2 minutes and then hitting the record button and see what happens. So I really want you to challenge yourself. Try to figure out what are the biggest hurdles that you're facing, and what are the barriers that you're placing in front of yourself. What are the barriers that you're putting between yourself and your goal, and what can you do to break through those, to just make it happen, and let it be imperfect, and let it be a little odd, and whatever happens, and you learn and you move on. And so that's what I'm going to do more of. I'm going to work on my consistency. I'm going to work on putting more messages out there, and the more practice I get, the better it'll get. So coming into a new week, coming in with a new perspective, fresh optimism, and I'm really looking forward to talking to more people this week about resilience and mental performance and the skills that'll help you grow and thrive through stress and adversity. And I'm really looking forward to helping people propel their mental performance from good to great. I hope you have a great week.